I just run it up.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Clarissa and I'm back with another video. This video today is going to be a little bit different because I've started my Invisalign journey and I'm so happy. I am over the age of 30 and I'm just getting Invisalign. So this is for those people who may be around my age, or you know, you're full-blown adult and you were never able to get braces or Invisalign when you were younger, and you just maybe you're curious about Invisalign as an adult. So yeah, I'm gonna start from the very beginning, from when I was a child, going over my insecurities and stuff with my teeth, and we'll just move up from there. So let's get started. All right, so I have some little notes that I wrote down in my little notebook. So if I'm looking down constantly, that's why. But I'm gonna start off with my insecurities with my teeth. I've always been so insecure about my teeth, because I don't know, like, people, when they see you, the first thing they notice is your face. That's the first thing that they notice. And I always just got so many questions about my teeth, like, why your teeth look like that? Why are they not straight? Why are they shaped weird? Why do you have sharp teeth? Like, what's wrong with your teeth? And it just really made me so insecure about my teeth, to the point where, like, in pictures, like, I wouldn't smile, and if I did smile, I like cover my mouth up with my hand, because I just didn't want people not seeing my teeth. I didn't want to get a lot of questions and stuff about my teeth. So all through, like, elementary school, middle school, high school, even college, like, I got questions about my teeth. Like, some people would even be so rude to be like, hold on, smile, let me see that again. And so I would have to smile so they can point out the negative things about my mouth, as if I don't look in the mirror and see my ugly ass teeth every day. So yeah, I'm not saying that, I mean, I do feel like my teeth are not cute right now, but you know, that's why we're on an Invisalign journey. That's just my personal feelings. I know there's some people that say, like, oh, I don't think there's anything wrong with your teeth, but I think there's something wrong with them. So that's why I'm in the process of getting them fixed. But yeah, that's basically, like, through childhood, and even like after I graduated from college, I work in an education system. So working with small children, they always be like, you know, why are your teeth so sharp? Why do they look like that? So even now as an adult, I still get those questions. And like, when little kids do it, it's not as bad, because they're children, they're kids, they're curious, they don't know, that's how they learn, you know. So it wasn't a big deal, but those feelings do still come back when little kids at my job ask me questions about why my teeth are so sharp. Why do they look like that? What's wrong with them? So I've always gotten that throughout my entire life. So now I'm 33 years old, and I still get those questions, of course, but it just don't bother me. You know, you just learn, you grow, you do better. So getting braces or Invisalign is expensive. I've been poor my entire life. My parents couldn't afford it growing up. I've vocalized to them that I wanted braces as a kid, but it was just not something that we were just able to afford to do. So I just never did it. You know, poor college student, can't do it. And then I graduated, became a teacher. We don't make enough money, still can't do it. So I'm now just to the point where I can afford to pay for my Invisalign, which is why I'm doing it now. So over the summer, because I didn't want to be like taking days off during the school year, so over the summer I called to inquire about getting a consultation for Invisalign at a local orthodontist office in my area. And they told me, like, we can do that, but make sure you get your teeth cleaning, because it's been like 6 months since I got my teeth cleaning, because they don't do consultations unless your teeth are clean. So I had to do that, make an appointment to get my teeth clean. And then after that, I was able to do a consult. which was on July 10th of this year. I got a consultation for my Invisalign, where I learned for the first time that I had fully grown canines still in my gum located underneath my nose, and those teeth were impacted. So, backing up, why are you 33 years old and you just now noticing that you have fully adult canines in your mouth? You never lost your baby teeth. Like, as a kid, like, I don't know. I mean, as a kid, like, I don't know if y'all do, but I don't keep track of what teeth fell out. So, I mean, I guess I noticed that my baby teeth never fell out, but I mean, I'm not keeping track of that, so I just went through life. But basically, like, I don't know. I guess I can show you, get up close. These, I got my Invisalign right now, but these are baby canines that never fell out. So I still have baby teeth in my mouth. And my fully grown adult canines, they grew, but they just never had anywhere to go. So they just stayed up there and they impacted each other. So typically, you can perform surgery and you can get those pulled down where they're supposed to be. But since mine were impacted, they had to come out. So that I learned that during my consultation on July 10th, that I had to get oral surgery to get those canines removed from my gums. And so basically I went to my surgery, which I wasn't able to schedule till August 31st because it was coming close to like in-service. The school year is about to start. So I just didn't want to be taking days off in school. The school year just began. So that's why there's like some delays and stuff. Because I got that consult July 10th. I wasn't able to get a surgery scheduled till August 31st. I called all the areas. A lot of them weren't able to see me till September. August 31st was the earliest I could get. So, got my oral surgery August 31st. Yes, they put me to sleep there. My first time being under anesthesia. My appointment was like 11:30. I guess they started around like 12. I was out by 1. It was super quick. I was so out of it. My best friend had to drive me and take care of me for a few hours, of course, because you can't drive, you're sleepy, like, and the healing process was painful. I'll insert some pictures on how swollen and ridiculous I look. So funny looking back on it now, but I joke about how I look like Francine from Arthur because all of this right here was swole, like, and of course my nose was swole. All this around here, all of that around here was like completely swollen, and it hurt so bad. They gave me painkillers that I didn't take because I didn't like them. They prescribed me some ibuprofen, which I did end up taking, and those worked just fine. The painful part lasted for like the first 4 or 5 days. The most painful part. But after that, it just kind of eased. It took about, I say, a week or so, a little bit over a week maybe, for the swelling to go completely down. So about a month later, that was August 31st, September, I got my consult done. When did I get my consultation? October 20th. No, I got my Invisalign scan. I already had a consultation. I got my Invisalign scan on October 27th. And it takes 4 weeks for your scan to come back. And yeah, 4 weeks later, I had my Invisalign on my teeth. So I got some like questions that y'all might have, but if you have any more questions, just leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer. So do they hurt? Do the Invisalign hurt? No, they don't hurt. I have to change my Invisalign out weekly, so every Friday night I switch my Invisalign, and they have them dated, so you know which ones you're supposed to put in on what day. So I change mine on Friday nights, and they don't hurt, but I can feel the sensitivity in them when I first put them on, those first couple hours. But after that, they don't really hurt anymore. I feel some tenderness like when I first take them out and I have to eat, you know, you feel some tenderness and stuff then. But other than that, like, I wouldn't say they actually hurt. I'm on like my fourth or fifth tray by now, and they hadn't hurt me. They hadn't given me any problems. So the maintenance on Invisalign, so you do have to be careful because they're clear, they can turn yellow. So if you're a smoker, you probably should not smoke with them in your mouth. Like, if you're drinking any drinks that's dark or colored, make sure you brush your teeth or wash your mouth out. Yeah, I think, and they gave you like these little Invisalign crystals, and you can just put them in warm water and drop your Invisalign in, and that also helps keep them clean. And every morning I brush them. They gave me little toothbrushes with little bristles or whatever on them. They look like the little eyelash things you get when you get your lashes done. That's what they remind me of. But you use those, and I brush those every morning just like I brush my teeth. So that's basically the maintenance on them. You get used to it. I don't know if that sounds like a lot. That's my air freshener. But I don't know if that sounds like a lot or not, but basically, yeah. I did write down some pros and cons of my Invisalign so far. So starting with the pros is that you don't have braces. So you don't have to worry about like brackets and stuff breaking. You can eat whatever you want because every time you eat, you're going to take out your Invisalign. But like I said, a con of that is having to constantly brush your teeth after every time you eat. Or like if you're eating something that's no big deal and you don't think you're going to stain your Invisalign, you can just rinse your mouth out with water. But if I'm eating like sugary stuff, because of cavities, I brush my teeth. If I'm drinking like coffee or Diet Coke, those are dark drinks, so I would prefer to brush my teeth with those so my Invisaligns don't turn yellow. They do kind of get a little brief, like dingy-ish, yellow-ish, but it's not anything noticeable. But by then you're about to put your next tray in anyway. So yeah, that's a pro and a con. I can eat whatever I want to eat. So you know, like with braces, you have to be careful about what you eat because you shouldn't chew gum, or you can't eat popcorn. You shouldn't eat popcorn, you know, because stuff gets stuck in your brackets. Stuff may break your brackets. Probably not like one of those little crunchy Nature Valley bars that break into 1,000 pieces when you open it. You know, probably not eat things like that. So, but with Invisalign, I gotta worry about that because I have to take them out to eat, so I can eat whatever I want. So I actually like that. I like that you can't really see them unless like people like actually just looking into your mouth, what people do. Because people be like, you got Invisalign on it, like why are you staring at my teeth that hard? But you can't really like see them. So if you're like one of those people that don't really want braces and stuff, or like, you know, you're probably like 40-ish or even like 20 something, and you just don't want to be an adult with braces, then Invisalign's a really good option. I couldn't get braces because I still have baby teeth, and the brackets just won't fit on my baby teeth. So that's why I had to get Invisalign. Invisalign is more expensive than braces, so I guess that'll be a con to consider. They do cost about $1,000 to $2,000 more than braces. But like I said, I really didn't have that option. I was open to braces, but I couldn't get that option. Cons. Let's start with the cons. So a con, I think, is constantly taking them out, especially like if you're at like Thanksgiving just passed and you know I'm constantly eating. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna take them out. So I kept them out for a few hours so I could just enjoy my eating with my family and stuff like that. But that is a con. Like, you have to take them out to eat breakfast. You got to take them out to drink a drink that's not water, because you can keep it in your mouth if it's water. But if it's like any other colored beverage, then, or sugary beverage, you need to take them out. So yeah, that is just kind of annoying. And then like having to brush your teeth after you eat certain things. Like if I'm eating like a turkey sandwich or something, I probably just rinse my mouth out with water, call it a day. But if I'm eating something that gets stuck in my teeth, like Oreos or something, like I have to brush my teeth. behind those. So that does get a little annoying. Another thing that may be annoying, you do have a lisp. I've had mine for about almost about a month now. I've had mine about a month now, and yeah, I would say I've gotten better at taking them out, but starting out, like, taking them out was so freaking annoying. I need to be looking at the viewfinder, not in myself. I'm gonna get used to it. But taking them out in the beginning was really difficult and annoying. But now I can just pop them out, like pop, pop, and they just done. So that does get better. But in the beginning, that may be a little annoying. So other than that, I can't think of anything other pros and cons. Like I said, cleaning them cleaning them in the morning and all that stuff, brushing them, that may be a con for you, but I mean, they're in my mouth, so it's like I'm gonna clean them before I put them back in. And throughout the day, I might rinse them out with water, pop them back in. Sometimes I don't even do that, just depending on where I'm at. But yeah, that is basically it, y'all. So if you have any other questions about Invisalign, about I don't have $7,000 laying around. You don't really need $7,000 just laying around. But if you can afford a monthly payment, then that you can do that. They have those options for you. They're very lenient and understanding. They know braces cost an arm and a leg. So yeah, if you have any other questions, just let me know, because I can go on and on and on. But this is my teeth right now. So basically, like they said, my teeth, like, these coat over my bottom teeth too much. So I feel like my Invisalign kind of already fixed it. They're at the top, since I have these baby teeth. They're gonna space those out, so they can be able to fit teeth that look more adult like there. And also with these, they're adult teeth, but they just shape weird. So they're gonna I don't know if they're gonna do like veneers or permanent crowns. I don't know yet. But that's what those are. We're spacing those out, creating some space so we can fit actual nice looking teeth there. I have a tooth extracted right there. But I mean, you can get an implant, but basically with my Invisalign, you can just keep that space there, and it won't move or anything. It's in the back of my mouth. It's no big deal. Nobody's looking at that. But as far as that, like, the bottom teeth, we're just closing those in. It's mainly like with those top teeth are here. But after all of that is done, after they fit adult teeth here, I have to get scanned again for a new set of Invisalign, because I have new teeth in my mouth. So I'll keep y'all updated on all that. But that is the tea. So yeah, I'm so excited. And this might be gross, but I'm about to pop these back in. Just like that. So super easy now. Not that crazy difficult. But like I said, if you have any more questions, just let me know, and I'll be happy to answer any of them. But yeah, if you stayed around this long, you might as well go ahead and subscribe, because you listened to the entire thing anyway. So go ahead, like the video, subscribe, leave me some questions down below. I'd be happy to answer anything. But so far, like, I love this. I'm so happy that I'm able to do this. I'm so grateful. I can't wait to, like, see my confidence go up and be able to smile freely, and not have to get all those questions that's constantly contributing to my insecurities about how I look. So yay. So yeah, Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see y'all in the next video. Bye.